The Treaty of Versailles, signed on June 28, 1919, served as the peace agreement that officially ended World War I. Its primary aim was to hold Germany accountable for the war and to prevent its resurgence as a military powerhouse. However, the conditions imposed upon Germany by the Allied powers, particularly the harsh financial reparations demanded, laid the foundation for deep-seated resentment and political instability within the country. The aftermath of World War I left Germany in a state of profound economic and social collapse, making it a breeding ground for extremist ideologies. One of the most significant aspects of the Treaty of Versailles was the massive reparations that Germany was forced to pay. The amount, set at 132 billion gold marks, was an astronomical sum that far exceeded Germany's economic capacity. This burden had severe consequences for the German people, as it led to skyrocketing inflation, widespread poverty, and a loss of faith in the Weimar Republic, Germany's fragile democratic government at the time. The economic hardship experienced by the German population fostered a sense of resentment towards the victorious Allied powers, fueling nationalist sentiments and paving the way for the rise of Adolf Hitler and the Nazi Party. In addition to the financial burden, the Treaty of Versailles imposed strict military restrictions on Germany. The nation's military was significantly reduced in size, and the use of certain weapons, such as submarines and aircraft, was forbidden. These limitations not only diminished Germany's military capabilities, but also humiliated the nation on an international scale. The German people felt stripped of their pride and dignity, further fueling the flames of discontent and fostering a desire for revenge. Another crucial aspect of the Treaty of Versailles was the redrawing of national borders and the territorial adjustments that occurred. Germany lost substantial amounts of territory, including parts of Alsace-Lorraine, which held cultural significance for the German people. Additionally, several new nations were formed out of former territories under the German Empire, leading to significant demographic shifts and heightened tensions. The forced fragmentation of Germany and the resulting border conflicts sowed the seeds of future territorial disputes and ethnic clashes in Europe. The Treaty of Versailles not only imposed harsh conditions on Germany, but also failed to address the underlying systemic issues that had contributed to the outbreak of World War I. The treaty's punitive approach instead exacerbated existing resentments and deepened divisions among nations. The Allied powers' failure to establish a lasting peace framework allowed unresolved conflicts and unaddressed grievances to fester. As a result, World War II, the deadliest and most devastating conflict in human history, erupted just 2 decades after the signing of the Treaty of Versailles. In conclusion, the Treaty of Versailles, with its harsh conditions and unintended consequences, played a pivotal role in paving the way for World War II. The financial reparations, military restrictions, and territorial adjustments imposed upon Germany fueled economic collapse, nationalist sentiments, and a thirst for revenge. Moreover, the treaty's failure to address deep-rooted issues and establish sustainable peace laid the groundwork for unresolved conflicts to resurface with catastrophic consequences. The lessons learned from the Treaty of Versailles remind us of the importance of diplomacy, equitable agreements, and the recognition of underlying grievances to prevent future global conflicts.